This tutorial will focus on Test Audit, an app that reports on the test execution status of your most at-risk objects. Go to the App Store and install Test Audit. Go back home and launch Test Audit. Click on the default variant. The first thing I want to talk about is the tokens parameter. A token is a transaction, an executable program, or a web application that you want to run the test audit against. For this example, I'd like to audit a list of most at-risk executables that were discovered when I ran the Impact app. So I'm just going to go back to my home screen, have a look at Impact, and my goal is to run a test audit on these 36 most at-risk executables. So I'm going to go into the Excel file to find the details. Select the Used, Impacted, and Most at Risk. Filter status by Most at Risk. Copy. Go back home, launch Test Audit. I'm going to clear out my previous selection and paste in the new list of most at-risk executables. With the start and end date parameters, I can select a range of dates where I can run the test audit. So for this example, I'm going to run a 3-month audit in my QA system. So this is the quality system, quality SAP system that you'd like to analyze and run the audit to see if the most at-risk executables have been executed. Performance history system, choose your production environment. And this will give you some insights about the top users for each executable. And then I'd also like to run an audit on my ALM test lab. Select a quality center project. So once you're done with these parameters, click Run. Let's have a look at the results. So of my 37 executables, it looks like 10 were executed in quality during my 3-month date range that I selected. Now, most people will select maybe a week or two, depending on whatever your test cycle is. So from this pie chart here, I can see that 27 most at-risk executables haven't even been executed in my SAP quality environment. So I know I'm not ready yet to release the change into production. And of those 37 executables, it looks like they generate 396 distinct ALM test plans, because one executable can have multiple ALM tests assigned to it depending on the scenarios. So out of all of those ALM test plans, only 2 of them have passed. Let's have a look at the details. Here's the summary in the first sheet of the Excel file. If you have any questions about the output within this report, please check the help. This will describe each column in the report. Test audit details. Let's have a look at everything that has been run. Let's now filter by not run. These are all of my transactions that I need to test, but have not been executed yet in the SAP quality environment. So maybe I need to know how to test ME21. I can look to the top user in production, and perhaps this person can give me some guidance on how to run ME21 in quality to most represent the production scenario. The next sheet is the test lab details. Let's have a look at the 2 tests that have passed. Test ID 14 and 5 located in these paths. have passed, and the rest still need to be executed. So all of these test plan IDs still need to be executed before we release the change into production.